Welcome to Grayline. My name is Brett Boyd, this is Joseph Kopser, and we wanted to talk a little bit about machine learning. Our business is oriented on identifying those technologies, those developments that are truly transformational amidst a sea of announcements and developments and a lot of different things that are happening. And we believe that machine learning is one of those. And at a high level, when we think about machine learning, in some cases this can be synonymous with artificial intelligence as a term, but we really see the machine learning applications as the beginning part of a spectrum. And we see these are the applications that are starting to come online now. And essentially what machine learning is the transfer in software from a command-driven interface to an inference engine. So think of a command-driven interface where a human being types instructions to a machine, the machine goes and executes instructions. Machine learning actually flips that paradigm into this inference engine where you provide parameters through which software can learn and develop. And this is a radically different way of looking at technology applications writ large. This goes from software to robotics and so on. And we really think that this is an enabling force that affects a lot of different areas broadly. And so there's a wonderful quote that I came across recently that said, just as the internet essentially transformed business, as every company then had an online channel to talk to the global economy broadly, this machine learning will foster another reinvention of essentially every software application. And so we're really trying to think about that. Maybe you could talk a little bit about some of the public and private sector impacts that you've seen.
Right. So what we're trying to figure out now is with the public sector generating so much data, that's data that comes from roads, data that comes from public health records, data that comes from just the financial dealings, tax rates, population changes, census data. What we're about ready to be able to unleash with machine learning is the ability to take all this data and provide new information, to see trends in a way to be able to help government decision makers looking short-term, medium-term, or even long-term to benefit society. And up until now, we've only been able to just use the data with commands. But now with this new type of learning brought on by machine learning, we're able to put in data and then find out new trends in a way we've never been able to do before. So whether you're in the private sector, whether you're in the public sector, you really need to understand machine learning and the catalyst that is changing in society.
Yeah, and as we think about this, again, the obvious applications are companies who make software that do not use these types of applications are going to need to rethink their business, or else somebody else will come in and do that for them. And this is QuickBooks and accounting software all the way through sport. There's a whole lot of different applications. But if you go past the obvious, hey, we need to rethink our software applications, machine learning actually makes drones work, makes robotics work, especially when combined with energy storage solutions that allow a little bit more time on target or time in homes for these products. You also think about the applications around industrial automation becomes a little bit different when you think about that idea of entering commands to build an object as opposed to the desired outcome. You figure out how to get there in the most efficient way possible. And really what this business is here is again, we're trying to help organizations think about the second and third order implications here of these technologies. And again, there are a lot of different perspectives around here. Most are right, some aren't. But this is an area of transformation that we're excited about. But it also, as with any big area of change, it brings both opportunity and risk. And it's all about having a proactive posture towards understanding and looking how to incorporate this into your business.
Exactly. And so whether you're a private company, whether you're a public institution, or you're in academia, or you're just curious in general, you need to understand the catalyst and the effect that it's having in society. And that's first to be able to see these changes, to be able to decide what to do about it, and then ultimately how your organization might execute these changes. So that's our quick summary of machine learning. There's more on our website here at Grayline to understand these new catalysts in society. We hope you check them all out, and please send us your feedback. Thank you very much.